Hello and good morning, everyone. As I get my headset adjusted here, make sure everything's functioning on my computer too. That's all with important. I've dropped my controller. That doesn't help. I guess I'm just in the mood to chuck stuff. Oh, somehow I managed to open the sports store. And that fall I hit that many buttons perfectly? Huh. Somehow I managed to perfectly hit B down A. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, while I'm there, I should make sure. I bought boosts the other day. Okay, we're good there. So yeah. Good morning, everyone. Back to the original topic. Hope everyone had a good day yesterday. Hope everyone's hopefully had a good start to the day thus far. If you watched yesterday's Destiny stream at all, you know I was thinking about either running errands this morning or tomorrow morning. I wasn't sure, but I guess you can obviously tell that I chose to go run errands tomorrow morning since I am here and live right now at this exact moment.
Ernie Johnson joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Kenny the Jet Smith, thanks for tuning in.
So yeah, tomorrow morning, just a heads up on that note, there will be no morning sports stream, but there will be an afternoon one, and I will be back in NBA, or not in NBA, back in Destiny on Thursday with more Iron Banner.
Lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page here. And the topic here, prior to tip-off, so
after today, the next NBA 2K stream will be Monday.
Because the one thing about playing up-tempo, Ernie, it brings you back to the roots of the game, why you started playing.
So yes, today, NBA stream, well, obviously now. Then in the afternoon, I'll be back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy and the Duelist. Then tomorrow, no morning sports stream. Morning, I kind of slurred that one. No morning sports stream, but there will be an afternoon stream, and I'll be back in Destiny with more Iron Banner. Of course, I'll remind you again, at the end of the stream as well. I'll say something once more. Alright, let's get things moving.
And live on 2K Sports.
DJ Hairston's starting for the Kings. Interesting.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. After this game, the Kings head back out on the road. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
Come on, Turner, you got this.
Games last year going 2-0.
And this is the first of two games between
he actually did
East
it
versus West, so they don't see a whole lot of one another.
Yeah, and Greg, for me, that just raises the intrigue level. Some matchups we don't get to see that often, so I'll be watching this one closely.
Well, didn't exactly get a full screen set on them, but not bad.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Moore, he's in at power.
Would have liked to have gotten some credit there. But that's my fault. I kind of missed the screen.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Cousins buried from 15 feet out.
I don't know. Maybe they're still working out the kinks on D because that clearly was a
kinks. Kinks? Kings? Ah, get it? Take the screen.
He feeds it to Moore. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately
because I'm amazing.
Greg, that's just good basketball.
Oh,
good basketball there.
A terrible pass.
From that range, he's got to take it.
I would have blocked that shot anyway.
Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with George Karl for just a few moments. And of course, he said a big key for them will be trying to minimize Monte.
Get in there. Nice.
Offensively. He added, he's
I was
one
worried
of the
there.
best
Fareed
in the
made a
league
good
at blowing
recovery.
by his defender and finishing at the rim. We've got to force him
Not
left,
good
and
enough
then
to
at the
stop
other
Turner.
end, make sure we go out
And get an assist for
and see
me.
that he expends some energy there as well. Kevin, defense not Ellis' strong suit.
Woo! Look at that shot
Thanks
defense.
again,
I'm so amazing.
For Indiana, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Moore against Cousins.
Who we got out here? Ellis. Okay, set a screen. Okay, run away from the screen. Give me the ball. Perfect shot. Because Cousins decided to play lackluster defense.
4 makes on 4
I love it.
tries. Everything's falling early. 100%.
We're just so good.
Cousins with a screen on Hill. A drive by Collison. Here's Cousins.
Oh, did I block that? Yeah, I did.
The Kings retain possession.
I was hoping so, because that ball took an odd trajectory afterwards.
Right side, Collison. Clock at 6. Here's Hairston. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Hairston's got himself.
Boo!
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Tell you what, guys. This
Boo!
side
Why are we
when there's
missing
a
shots
rebound
now?
battle going on.
Boo!
He's got an advantage in there.
Collison kicks to Cousins. Adams dishes to Fareed. Shoots from the right block. The shot no good.
Oh, that's
Good work
mine.
defensively by Turner. Pacers leading by 3. Hill with it. Picked up by Collison. Another 3
Got
that
it.
time. A beautiful shot from Moore.
Thank you.
Moore's
Thank you.
got 7 points.
They've got themselves in
Absolutely
front with some
beautiful.
outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
What can I say?
Now
I'm
here's
just amazing.
Here's Fareed. Hits the
Wow.
outside fadeaway.
Impressive. Impressive. I'll give him that. Okay.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
Washington, D.C. Oh.
Outside, George.
Okay. This way. No. I mean, I'm
First quarter,
trying to
about
set the
3.5
screen
minutes
for
in.
you, but I mean, if you
That's
don't
a
want to take the
surprise.
screen,
I mean,
that's
really out
okay.
of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The feed to Adams. Unloads from 13. No good.
And a
Indiana
successful
will come
box
the other way.
out.
They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they
There we
didn't
go.
have an answer for
Now he's
anything they
knocking
threw
down
at
that
him.
three-pointer.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Collison. Here's Cousins.
Ah,
Foul
Turner.
called. As he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No need to foul there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74%.
Oh,
That free throw, no good. Sacramento making some changes. Cauley Stein comes in for Fareed.
Woo!
Rajon Rondo is subbed in
DeMarcus,
for Darren
DeMarcus.
Collison. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis.
Whoop.
And it's Jeremy Lin in for George Hill. Moore passes to Lin. 5 on the clock. Outside Hill.
Oh, this isn't going to go well.
Good. The assist
Whoa!
goes to Hill.
Olynyk's.
Olynyk's got himself going with the triple. His
Impressive.
first basket of the game. The Kings trail by 9.
Ah, I've got Cauley Stein now. Okay.
Rondo kicks to Cousins. Shoots from 14. That one off
Good
the
box
back
out,
iron and
Hill.
out.
No doubt he's
Ugh.
struggling right now.
Go,
From the
Stuckey,
field.
all the
Let's
way.
see if he can get
Don't
it
miss
going
your
this run.
layups.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose.
I got gold
The
board
D
in
hasn't
Gauntlet
been able
yesterday.
to keep
Nice.
Now here's Rondo. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And Adams kicks to Cousins. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Stuckey drives inside.
There we
And
go.
again, it's Indiana converting.
I still say
you
no
can't
matter
help
what,
but pick
Stuckey
their
never
defense
takes my screens. I
apart.
have to just
They're
guess which
completely
direction
in
he's
disarray.
going.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point, defensively, you have to take something away.
Oh,
There's the
Olynyk.
defensive 3-second call. The Kings have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Jarnell Stokes, he's checked in for the Kings.
All right.
Stola comes in for Adams.
Pay attention to where you're at this time, Olynyk.
20 seconds left to play here in the first.
Always got a delayed reaction on that steal.
Here is Hairston. 6 on the shot clock.
I guess he's gonna.
The Kings need
Oh,
to
there
get
we
off
go.
the
That's a
shot
little
here.
bit of a closer shot.
Rondo's shot is off.
Go, Stucky! Pull up, jumper, splash! Ah, you always miss it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Pacers lead by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter.
That's only a 10-point.
Check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pacers.
I guess that is
A
kind
lot
of
of success
lopsided.
from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super.
7 versus 7 there.
They've been sharing the basketball.
Still weird to see Jeremy Lin on the Pacers. Oh, the same thing said for Olynyk, too.
Jeremy Lin. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's George in at the 3 spot. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter.
I feel like I'm playing
Doris,
some
over to
kind
you.
of my
Well,
team
Kev,
mode.
Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons had a
That's
huge
just
game.
the way my
He
career
finished with 24
computer
points
shuffled
and was in the
things.
zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love.
Oh,
no matter what
I wish he would've
pros
just pulled
they
up for
tried
that jumper.
against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder
You're
what kind of defense
moist.
they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special
Okay.
effort to keep him under control.
And some changes here for the Kings. Kufis checked in for Cauley Stein, and Fareed's subbed in for Luis Scola. Turner's checked in for
You
Indiana.
fat.
Hill comes in for Jeremy Lin.
Okay, these are interesting.
And he's good on the second. The Kings trail by 13. Now the pass to Kufis. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo.
Blank you.
Kufis
Okay.
has got his first points of the game.
Yeah, obviously saying censored
Beautiful
words.
pass by Rondo. That's excellent
I
teamwork.
think I get the point there.
Hill kicks to Ellis. They set the screen. Inside. Turner dishes to Moore. Lots of room. Good.
Got it.
Moore's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. Kings
Wow.
have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter.
Why am I streaming? Because I am streaming. I enjoy doing it. I'm not going to read the rest of that comment because that doesn't need to be read.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to hear the advice Frank Vogel gave to his team during that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to
Easy
adjust
fast
their
break.
effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. The Kings trail by 15. Rondo kicks to Adams.
Actually, would have had no problem if Ellis
There's the
just
pick.
took that himself.
The dish now to Fareed. Pass to Collison. Knocked loose off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. The Kings making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Kufis.
Care that
Kufis
there.
has got 4 this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pill gets a screen from Moore. Freak sets a screen for Hill. Pass to Moore. Off the pick.
Nothing like starting the
Moves off
day
the
with
pick and hammers
internet
it home.
trolls.
Taking it to
Love
the rack with power right there.
And
Oh.
hammering down with the two-handed
Apparently
slam.
wanting to go
Just
take a seat in the
piling
front row
on
there.
the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Adams. Last game we saw him score 14. Collison against Hill. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the right eye.
Woo!
Pacers leading by 15.
I realized I could jump that high.
Ellis, the pass to Hill. No good on the triple.
Yeah, I should have tried more to get around that.
Such an open look.
And Indiana making a change here. Miles is checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, C.J. Miles.
Doot, doot.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Sacramento moving it around, and he gets the bucket. Kufis has got 6 points in the
Yeah, it's a bit of a defensive breakdown. Hey, look, we've got 5 on 4.
And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Feeds to George.
Oh, he got back.
Charity stripe shot. Kufis with the block.
Kufis.
To the paint. Here's Fareed. That ball's great assist by
A little bit
Darren
of an easy
Collison.
layup there.
Collison's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hill dishes to Moore. Outside, George.
I wanted to get that to Turner.
Back to Moore. 14 feet away, and he gets it to go.
Got it.
Moore's got 15 points.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Oh, I am shooting 100%. That's scary.
Up top. He's guarded by Hill.
It's a game where I'm just playing to my strengths, apparently.
Nice D from Moore.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
From deep, Miles. And that one's good. Miles has got his
Best
first
three-point
3
shooting
points
team in
of
the
game.
league last year, and looking to keep it that way this year.
Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Hill against Collison. And now here's Hill.
Oh, nice block.
Opportunity.
And
It's
one?
gonna be
Nope.
2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Current directive,
No
be
question,
physical
he
on
got bumped
defense.
on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to.
When did I get that directive?
It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game.
I really should start paying more
And that
attention to
one
my
is
coach.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Scola comes in for Kufis. P.J. Harrison's checked
Kufis.
in for Kenneth Fareed.
Kufis Doofus.
Rondo subbed in for Darren Collins.
That's a fun name to say,
Indiana
Kufis.
also making some changes. Olenek, he's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for George. And it's Jeremy Lin in for C.J. Miles.
Is it Olenek? Olenek. I guess it depends on how you say it.
They are getting to the middle of the floor.
Olenek. Kind of the same.
Post.
How he did
Rotate over
last season.
and make your presence felt.
A touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
He was a consummate playmaker last season, too. Completely unselfish, always has his head up, looking for the open guy.
Rodney Stevens
Nope.
checked in for Hill.
Good try there, though.
Not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to
Splash.
it, gritty and rough.
Now, they're giving
But
us a
that's how you
lot
win
of wide
games.
open
They're
jumpers in this
spraying them home
game.
from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Wide open look here. For
Oh,
Cauley Stein.
why'd you back
Gets
off?
Some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
The plan of attack is
you
obvious.
scared
Get
of
the
him?
ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. That's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Stuckey. Kick out to Moore. Passes it to Olenek. 6 to shoot. Back to Moore. With the
Boom!
one-handed jam.
And you know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his
I don't
mind.
get back. I'm going to give
this
Scola a wide open
5-second
layup.
differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Scola.
No time for
Adams
celebrating the
against
dunk.
They set the pick. Shot off the screen. Adams
Ah.
shot is good. Adams has got his first basket.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
It's
Well,
okay.
you know, he
Hold for
came
the
off
final
a good
shot
screen,
here.
But still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
I can't
Wide
pass
open look
this
for
up.
Freak.
Too wide open.
The basket good off the assist from Lynn. 19 points for Freak.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Just a
And
bit
that's why
outside
they're
on that
starting
one.
to pull away. Not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
All right.
The Kings trail by 19. Hollison's
Do,
out there with
do,
Adams.
do.
Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Hairston in at the small forward position. That's the group for George Karl getting going here in the second half.
+8 in the
Let's
rebound
see
differential.
here.
One more reason why they're
What? Why am I running the point?
Advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more
I guess that's why
purpose
I'm
so
running the
far.
point.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance. because
Okay,
of the
I
outstanding
wasn't paying
passing.
attention there.
4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards.
Hold on 1 second. My computer battery's dying. Let's see here. Oh, sorry. Okay,
him in the
there we
NBA,
go.
but very few that rise up like he can.
Dishes to Moore.
Oh, too much of a lob pass.
Outside Hill. Hill gets a screen from Moore. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from George. And again.
Oh, right in the face of
And he could be
Hairston.
the guy
Paul
to
George
put
says,
this
"You
game
don't
out of
phase
reach."
me."
The Kings shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Hill against Collison. He dishes it to Cousins. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. And that's now 6 points for
A little
DeMarcus
baby
Cousins.
hook there.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
All right, Sacramento, please welcome to the court America's best teams crew, your Sacramento Kings.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Number 1, the Pacers.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Do.
Pacers leading by 20.
Woo! I'm running free.
Outside Hill. Turner with
Double
a screen
screen.
on Collison. The drive by Hill.
Oh,
And
no!
Rejection by Cousins. Here's Moore. Not wasting
Got
any
it.
time and taking the shot.
That
and
counted
knocking
as a
it down.
fast break score? That's interesting.
Moore's got 21 in the game. So for the Kings, they come in off the loss to the Suns.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. They left too much cheese at the foul line. And in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. In the corner, George with it. From 13. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
He's tried to get it
Charge!
going, but the shots simply
Get him!
have
Stop
not
him!
been
No!
there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Ha
Indiana's
Now
gone
we run
4 of
back
6
the
from
other
outside
way.
the arc tonight. Ellis, the pass to Hill. Moore outside. Good, and it's
Got
Hill
it.
picking up the assist. Hill's got his 5th assist in this one.
just look at what a sniper
No one's
he
gonna
is
guard
from
me? Well,
long
then I'm
range.
gonna
He's
take
got
a
such an
three-pointer.
unusual skill for a big fella.
Dun 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 bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 boom bum bum boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo
Yes,
doo
Kevin,
boo
over that
doo
break,
doo.
I was able to catch the message George Karl was giving to his team. He was intent on running the offense through DeMarcus Cousins. Coach would like to see him
I need
utilize
one
the
more
offense
rebound to
as
get
much
that
as
double-double.
possible. We can
And
expect to see
still
them going to him constantly.
well,
Clearly,
quarter and a
some
half to go.
adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Hits the jumper. Cousins is
I jumped too early and then put
And
myself
you
out
know,
of
he's
position to
enjoyed
try to
the
block
kind of day
it.
you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Ellis wide open. Good, and it's Hill picking
Wide
up the
open
assist.
and boink
Hill's got
and
6 assists here
swish.
tonight.
It has been a 3-point barrage for
Actually,
them
that's
since
not really a
halftime.
sploosh
Not
shot.
sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Fareed. Rebounded by
And
Moore.
there's the
I tell you what,
double-double.
The defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
George dishes
Let's
to Moore.
reset
Back to
here.
George. Freak sets a screen for George. Back to Moore. No one near him.
Nope, and that's
Again,
another
Indiana.
easy shot.
And at the offense,
And
end,
1,000
he's done about as
fans.
much
Oh,
as
I'm
they could
converting
hope
Kings
for
fans now.
today.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Screen by Cousins.
I'm the fan converter.
Hairston kicks to Collison. He feeds it to Cousins. 5 on the clock.
Hop on
Some
board
nice
the
ball movement
freak
here by the
train.
Kings. Collison, no good. The Pacers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip.
Doo-doo.
Hill gets a screen from Moore. The shot by George, wide open.
Oh, yeah.
Again, Indiana.
Another pass put right into
Just
the
so
shooter's
good.
pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a
So
lot
how
of
about
that
Chip
today.
Kelly getting
And it's
fired,
something
eh?
we haven't seen much
Anyone
of
else
at
not
the
surprised by
opposite
that?
end of the floor.
I know we're talking football during basketball here,
124 left to play here in the third. Stokes the pass
but
to Collison.
yeah. I thought, you know, they may wait till
To the
after
inside.
the season to
Deflects
do
the
it.
pass. Indiana's
But I
got the
guess
free
at
ball
this
working
point,
for them in the second
what
half.
does it
They've
matter?
got 3 out of
Season's
3
been
shots
over
from
for the
long range.
Eagles anyway.
Ellis dishes to Moore. Hill has the open look. Stokes
Ah.
with the rebound.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that.
Exactly.
Season's been
I mean,
over
no
for the
way
Eagles
you
for a
expect
while.
him to miss that shot.
Collison against Hill. Can they get it? That's good.
What hand? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Indiana's gone. 6
Some
of 8 on
Eagles fans may
three-pointers
say
in the game,
the
outstanding
season was over
75%
before it started. Oh,
Forcing
shoot
the
it, you're wide
away.
open.
Again, missing Hill. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
But yeah, it's a move that didn't really
Collison kicks to
surprise me.
Stokes.
It was a nice
Moore with the
experience.
ball, and
Ooh!
they get it back.
I'm interrupting myself with an amazing
Goes
block.
up again, and lots of contact there.
But
Missing the shot. He'll
yeah,
shoot
it
2.
was a good experiment trying to bring spread offense to the NFL, but clearly just kind of like the Wildcat. It worked
Kings have
for
made 1 of 3
a
free
year
throws in
and
the
then
game.
everyone caught on to it. I mean, teams still run the Wildcat, but it's not their primary form of offense. You know, they may have a package here and there for the Wildcat formation.
So 1 for 2 that time.
And I'm sure there'll probably be some teams that keep spread
7 of 11 on a lucky field goal
offense
percentage
formation
Lynn the pass to
in
Moore.
their playbook, but I don't think it's going to be a
Kicks it to
primary
Olynyk.
form of offense.
The basket
Ooh,
shot.
and one.
Gets fouled on the shot.
Like I
One
said,
free throw
the
coming
college
his way.
experiment worked
Another
for a
gap
while,
in the defense found there, and they
but just
really
ran
had
out of
their number
steam.
today.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line a season
Yeah, I
ago,
guess the Eagles really
73%.
still are in there, but that NFC East division is just awful.
And that one falls for Olynyk.
So I guess,
5 seconds
despite
left in the third quarter.
still, I guess,
Adams.
somewhat being in it
No good.
for most of the season, they weren't really in it.
It's
weird to say that.
Starting up in what has been a one-sided show. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Ellis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. On the court for Indiana. Moore in at the 4 spot. C.J. Miles.
Oh,
and Paul
Miles,
George
you had
for
a
the
wide
win.
open shot
Ellis is
there. I'm
out there.
surprised you didn't
Kelly
take
Olynyk.
that.
5 to shoot. Here's Ellis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Some good numbers for Ellis. He's got 8
I'm
points
sure
and
Chip
he's put
Kelly will
one
probably
three-pointer
look
on the
for
board.
another NFL head coaching spot, but to me, I think he's better off heading back to
Sacramento
college
making some
football.
changes. Brown comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's James
Just
Anderson
my
in for
opinion.
Paulie Stein. In Indiana with a change here too.
We'll see what
Checked
happens.
in.
And there may be another coach that's
There's a
willing
screen.
to, or another team that's willing to give him a shot in the NFL.
Outside Rondo. Shot on the wing. Held it off the front
But I just have a funny feeling that the next time we see Chip Kelly, it's going to be on the sideline for some college team.
Freak sets a screen for Ellis. Back to Moore. To the paint.
Oh,
It's picked
good
off.
jump in front of that pass.
Ellis against Rondo. Kicks to Kufis. Wing shot on the way. Here's Anderson, and there's the bucket. Stand with
But
him.
like
The
I said,
offensive
we'll see
glass
what
getting it
happens.
done.
And so it's going to end up in the record book.
I have a funny
as
feeling that Mike
blowout,
McCoy is
a
going to find his
dominating
way out of
performance for the Pacers.
San
This was a very
Diego.
efficient offense tonight.
They knocked down their shots. I mean, a little luck didn't hurt either. A lot of their 50-50 shots winning the
Oh, that was
And it'll mark
rushed a
their
little
fourth
bit.
win on the year. Actually,
I was
their
hoping to
fifth
go
win
back
on the
all the
year.
way
And in
in.
the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Kings.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Good job,
And the
Olynyk.
basket by Olynyk. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been
I'm just trying to think of other places where head coaching opportunities may open up.
As it gets.
Rondo. Moore.
Oh, no, Rondo, no.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ellis dishes to Moore. And it's Ellis penetrating. Back to Moore. Stolen by Anderson.
Whoops.
Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Be interesting as a Chicago Bears fan to see if
Here's
Adam
Stuckey.
Gase stays around. I'm sure he'll have some
There's the pick.
offers for head coaching spot if when they open.
Moore right side.
Oh, I don't think that counted,
Terrific
but
run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
oh, they're looking at it to see if it counted or not. Why is Rondo getting? Yeah, you guys kicked our butts.
2K Sports post-game show.
But anyway, you know, saying there, it's see if Adam Gase does get a head coaching spot to see who the Bears replace. I know I've seen something about elevating their quarterback coach.
Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter.
Of course,
that was just
I've
huge.
seen if
And
Mike
the impact
McCoy does
was
get
in the
released
entire
in
game. Shaq, what'd you like about
from
it?
San Diego, if they do
He showed
fire
just how good
him,
he
bringing
can be
him
when he's
in
at the top
as an
of his
offensive
game.
coordinator.
And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. You put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance
But speaking of,
astronomical, because there
you know,
was no
switching
wasted
gears
opportunity.
to
He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up.
basketball,
was going in.
what a blow for
And
the
that wraps
Suns
things up,
losing
folks.
Eric
Thanks for joining
Bledsoe.
us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
tearing that left, you know, the tear on the left meniscus. Yeah, sucks for them. Sucks for anyone who owns them on their fantasy basketball team. He was having a fantastic season. Of course, the poor Bulls, you know, my favorite team, just... I don't know what to do about those guys. Just seem to be a mess on the court, off the court. Front office, I know I've probably said this before. Front office is... I don't care too much for the front office. Ooh, a hockey game with Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, but there's free throw golf. I want to go to a hockey game with Shaq.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports.
Hey,
I'm
there's a
Ernie
man I just
Johnson,
went and
and
saw a
it is
hockey
my
game
pleasure
with.
to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet
Wonder who
Smith.
we went to see.
Tonight we'll be watching the Indiana
We go to
Pacers
Chicago
playing
Blackhawks
against the
game? That's
Utah
where my
Jazz at
preference
their
would have
home
been.
Energy Solutions Arena. Well, for Utah, they can finally breathe a little bit after breaking the 5-game losing skid.
Knowing we probably... Well, we were just
in
in Sacramento, so maybe we went to...
Fellas, it seems like so much
you
goes
know,
into
LA
being
Kings game or
successful
something.
at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a
You know
champion?
what? Most people would say
Went
you
from
would
playing
start
the
at top, but I'll
Kings
start where it began.
to seeing the other
Wilmot
Kings
Benjamin,
play.
Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU early stages.
Guess we could have gone and
then
seen
going
the
to late,
Sharks
great Jack Curran in high
as
school.
well.
Those were the ones. And honestly, there's no bigger than family. My brother Vince and my dad were the ones who really got me there.
Well, you gotta have
The
great teammates.
greatest
I'm the first one to say, yeah, I have 4 championships.
playoff
One of my
choke
favorite teammates,
team
Big Shot,
in
but
modern
he said it so
times.
many times. Another one of
Always say, you know, the picture of their logo of the shark chomping the hockey stick. It's that middle piece that's in his mouth is what's causing the choking issues.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K
Sunday,
Sports.
Sunday,
This is
Sunday.
Kevin Harlan alongside
NBA
Greg
basketball
Anthony and Mark
action.
Miller with Doris Burke reporting from the
Oh,
sideline.
Lennox found his way into
Well,
the
it was
starting
Indiana
lineup.
Pacers winning their last game against the Sacramento Kings. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And they ran
Hammer.
the offense nearly
Hammer
to
time.
perfection in that one. Very few possessions.
I know.
were
Don't
wasted.
ever say that
Yeah,
again.
they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
Okay, our first shot of the game does not need to be Olenek taking a three-pointer.
On the court for Indiana. Moore, he's in at the 4 spot. George Hill out there with Ellis. Then it's Paul George, and it's Olenek in at the center position. Now here's Hayward. Here's Favors. Cannot hit. Time for Moore.
That is my excellent shot
Jazz on
defense.
D. They want to keep it rolling
Foiling
here following
plans
the win
once
against
again.
Dallas.
And they played with
Oop,
such
I missed.
tenacity
Oh, well,
on
that
the defensive
time it
side
kind of
the
worked.
ball. I mean, it takes
Wow,
a lot of
okay,
pressure
here
off
we
them
go with
when they
terrible
go on
basketball.
offense.
And I think you've got to give all the guys credit. I mean, plenty of credit to go around. You can't just highlight or pick out one
Curse
or two
you,
guys
Haywood,
that stood
for
out because everybody did defensively.
Hayward.
So the Utah
Hayward.
Jazz
Haywood?
able to put the first points
Why
up on
can't
the
I
board.
not remember? I'm blanking.
Hill
Oh my
kicks to
gosh.
Moore.
My mind's gone blank.
It's back to Hill.
Where am I?
Olenek sets a screen for
Oh,
Hill.
Lennox.
Calling illegal screen
Wow.
here.
Oh,
You are-
an illegal screen there. One of the toughest calls for an official to make.
And it is one of the toughest calls, but most of the time they do a good job with it. And you have to appreciate how officials get that one
Not
right.
too
more times
impressive
than
of
not.
a first
Favors
start
with
with
a
us.
screen on Ellis. Here's Burks. Nice teamwork to set up
Okay, now I need to go look. It is
the
Hayward.
big play and make the space for the Jays.
A lot of space right there to get that shot
I
off.
don't know why,
Not a
where I
very
got
good job of
Haywood.
the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here is George. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Really nice. way to
Almost
get
held
your
that
first
just a
bucket
little
of the
bit
day.
too long.
Here's Exum. The feed to Gobert.
Exum.
They set the screen.
But yeah, curse him for breaking the streak of nobody scoring.
Rebounded by Moore.
Well, he won't miss many of those.
Just go
Especially
back
if
and
the
forth
defender
with
not in the
missed
best of positions
shots.
Hill kicks to Moore. Outside, George. Shot on the wing. And good on
Woo!
the basket. Book it.
That's just run of the mill for him.
A little bit of-
Typical day at the office. He's
a
one of the
little bit
more
better here.
skilled offensive
That
players out
momentum
there.
going
A
again.
moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Voodoo.
Well, the head coach for the Jazz
Ba-doop.
gave me a few moments to catch up with him. He told me that he's looking forward to this matchup. Their first look at this team.
Ah,
He
should have
said
gotten a
they'll
better
look to
box
play up
out.
defensively. As usual,
Come
their
on.
length and shot blocking a great deterrent inside. Kevin?
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks. They're thinking about their defense right off the bat here.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
way
great
off. I
call.
did not
Good
even
to have
put
him
enough
coming
on
out of
that
the locker
shot.
room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you got to do some work offensively as well.
Okay.
They can't rely on defense alone.
Settle down now. Settle down.
Outside Hill. He feeds it to Moore. Pass to George.
Ooh, quick shot from George. Nice.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game.
Tough
rolling
day
tonight.
or date?
Inside. Here's Hayward. And that
I don't
comes
want
with
to
the
go on a
assist
date
by
with
Exum.
anyone. That would be
7
weird.
points for Gordon Hayward.
Unless it's
Pacers
one of the
trail by
cheerleaders,
5.
which I did not even see.
Over in the corner, Ellis. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Moore.
Get in there.
He's on the
Ah.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Burks the pass to Hayward. They shoot
What? How do you
again.
get that?
No luck. Hill with some nice D. Pacers have gotten
Caught
3
that
big
behind
shots
his
to fall
back.
for them here in the first quarter. The dish to Moore. Puts up a 3.
Let's try this again.
No
Nope.
good. He's off to
All
a
right,
slow
three-pointers
start.
are
1
not
for
falling
4
for
so
me.
far. Jazz leading by 5. Gobert with a screen for Exum. Outside Favors. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
So note to
Moore's
self,
got 3
no
rebounds so far in the
three-pointers
game.
right now.
Clarkson,
get a
tough
little
offensive
bit of
sets.
momentum
They want to
going.
turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Kevin, I didn't like that
Ah,
defense.
we are all cold here to start this game.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative
Wore ourselves
of
too
the type
much
of
in that
D they're
blowout
going to play, because
blowout
if they
against
do,
the
they're gonna have
Kings.
struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Hayward. 7 points in the game. Back to Favors. Kicks it to Gobert. Just 3 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Hayward missing again.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that
Okay,
shot.
we
He
need
doesn't
to
miss many of them.
Hill
something
dishes to
going
Ellis.
here.
It's back to Hill.
Wait. Oh, I have a mismatch.
There's 48 seconds left here in the
No!
first quarter.
Oh, I
Fast break
recognize
here
that
from the
way
Jazz.
too late.
Burks leading the charge. And Favors kicks to Burks.
I had
Favors
Exum
with the
on me.
screen. Back to Hayward. Exum with a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
How in the world
We are
did they let him
definitely
get
struggling
that wide
here.
open?
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Ellis. And once again,
Wow.
off the mark by Indiana.
We cannot
I
hit
guess
anything.
he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Exum passes to Hayward. Chance there to push it to double digits. But
Well, at
it's
least I
off
was
the mark.
able to stop him from
And that
scoring
does it
one more
for the first
time.
quarter. And Derek Favors, known for his work ethic, and he talked about his focus on developing his skills.
I just want to get better. I just want to.
Well, the desire is there, and sounds like the
Oh, there's
commitment
the
that he's
cheerleaders.
showing is too. How far, Greg, you think he can go?
Well, you talk about desire and commitment, and then you throw in the fact
Maybe we
that
can
he
get something
has
going
the
here with the
talent,
second unit.
that can be built upon and improved. One big factor will be injuries. That's the big X factor that determines so many more careers than desire. Talent,
Really,
commitment,
Stucky?
you need to
I don't need this
stay
garbage
on the
out
court.
of you right now.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and
James
drives, doing
Brick.
really good work at the defensive end.
That's wishful thinking.
In at the 4 spot. Rodney Stuckey out there with Jeremy Lin.
Oh,
Then
he
it's
missed it.
Turner. And it's Hill in at the 3.
Looking at the game for Hayward, he has 8 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage
All right.
beyond the arc.
And for Utah.
Take advantage of the
Boy,
screen.
that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even
Just
try
now
to
we
go
need
through
more
that.
defensive stops.
They set the pick from the arc. And it's Hayward again missing.
There we go. There we go.
Action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Right here,
Let's go to Doris
Stucky.
Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak
You're lucky
in the
you hit
last
that.
matchup against the Kings was superb. He ended with
You're
28
lucky you hit
points and
that.
also dominated with his excellent defense and rebounding. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Choo,
He was literally
choo.
on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to put.
Hey, nice little
his legs
fade
still
away.
have to be a little heavy from that last
Fades.
game. Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a
The
pulse.
train wasn't completely
Good point,
random.
Clark.
I
They're
lived
starting
close
make
to
some shots,
railroad
looking
tracks,
to
and
try and get back in this one.
train just went by.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the
Ravens
defensive
wide
end.
receiver Steve Smith, senior, posts on Twitter he
Throw
will
down
return
inside
and play in
and run some pick and roll
2016.
up top.
Had announced his retirement in August. Oh, great. Now he's pulling a Brett Favre. He Brett Favre'd us.
Great showing for him last season. First in shooting. And he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And last year, I mean, he was really the poster boy for scoring efficiency. You could count on one hand the number of bad shots he took.
And Utah has possession. The
One,
biggest lead of the game was 9.
2. 8. Oh,
To the middle. Here's Burke.
Nope.
Moore with the block. Lynn dishes to Stuckey. Now here's Lynn.
Oh,
He's
nice
covered
spin
closely,
move.
And the shot
Please
is
hit
good.
your leg.
Now just a 1-point.
Don't
Jazz
waste a
lead.
spin move.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Nato is guarded by Stuckey. Burke. Another miss by
Mine.
Utah. And it's Indiana's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Outside Hill. Moore inside. Burke covering.
Ah!
Utah's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Burke.
Double team was coming. I should have kicked it out to the corner.
Arnold, who's guarded by Stuckey. Now here's Burke. He's tightly guarded.
Shot 100% in the last game. Not
Passes it to Arnold.
doing so hot this game.
That 3 off the mark. Indiana trailing here.
Little bit of a cold streak here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And Moore kicks to Hill. They set the pick. There's Lynn with the 3. Down
Nice.
he goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Excellent
And he
screen
found
setup.
the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap.
What I do best.
There's a pass to Lyles. Feeds to Burke.
Go, Jazz,
The Jazz working the
go.
ball around now. Shots good by Lyles.
Ah,
Lyles got the game tied
boo.
up here for the Jazz.
Boo.
It's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
Now here's Stuckey. Stuckey gets a screen from Moore.
And one?
And it's
No.
gonna be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Pacers.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling
Ah, that
their
beautiful
throws.
free
And
throw
I think
percentage.
it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Free throw, good. Stuckey. Both
I was
teams
going to
make
laugh if he
substitutions.
missed that. Oh, what a great free throw percentage. Miss.
And so Stuckey nails both of them. Jazz have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Gobert, the
Keep
screen.
my mouth shut the next time.
Moore against Favors. Dishes to Exum. Gobert
Ow.
the pass to Burks. 5 to shoot. And against the
Out
shot
rebounding
before
my
the
score
corner
right
off
now,
the
big
pick.
time.
Burks has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those
Woo!
up for him.
And you know what? You
Draw that
allow a
foul.
guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly.
Threw
I
that
mean,
pass
free
to him
throws
a
are
little
always
late.
better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
A little bit of a
And one of the
delayed
highlights last year
reaction on
was
my
the
part.
fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about.
Okay,
gave them
well,
a lot of confidence to play freely.
It's not exactly
Here's
what I would have
Indiana.
liked to have given up
They're
there.
on a 14-6 run. Hill drives in. And
Ooh,
the
Hill.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Should have given me half a second. I would have been able to. Would have had me wide
51
open for a
seconds left to
layup.
play here in the half. Outside Hill. Freak sets a screen for Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moore. The shot's
Got
good on
it.
the
There we
assist by
go.
George. 6 points for Freak.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves
Trying to
those
get myself
mid-range
going
jumpers.
offensively
I mean,
here.
That's where he makes
Done a
his
good
money.
job at shutting me down.
Exum kicks to Favors. Now here's Burks. He's guarded by Ellis. Launches it. Burks' shot is good.
Wow.
Burks has got 7 now in this quarter.
So a
And
line
not a great
drive
start
shot
for
there
him
through the
first, but
basket.
he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's the screen. The drive by Hill. Misfires after
Ah,
the pick.
patience, Hill, patience.
Works with it. Here's Exum. And a pretty tight.
Okay, down by 2 at the half.
End the first half.
Not bad.
Utah out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
A nice quarter for Burks. 9 points.
Burks.
And he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Moore, he's in at power forward. Hill is out there with Ellis.
Well, at least he managed to draw the foul there.
For Indiana, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shot.
That free throw, no good.
Come on, Hill. We got to hit our free throws. Get back in this.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Utah leading. In the corner, it's Hayward.
Everyone's just hit like a strong patch of ice.
Screen on George. Hayward goes in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of
Enough
strength
play.
can get one
do
team
this.
rolling.
Agreed.
Hey,
And also the other
Rude.
skills. Let's see how
not
this one
push
turns
me.
out. And really,
Good
these
sir.
are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position.
Hey, he
wasn't
pushed
set.
me. Whoa,
Now
okay.
here's Hill. Ellis goes in. Gobert.
Ah,
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
hey, Mr.
Nice
Rai.
move
Nothing
and
much
finish.
going
I
on
think the
here.
halftime break really gave him a second win.
What's up with you?
Looking now at the numbers for Hayward, coming off a terrific season. 20 points a game, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the
There we
defense.
go.
Just fantastic.
Finally, a good
And
offensive
just
position.
a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. Now let's take a look at Paul George, some stats on him. Good season for him last
Wow,
year. First in
55%
three-point field goal percentage,
basically.
and he was top 5 in field goal percentage, never settling, always working to get a good look.
And you're right. Not only did he dial it up from deep all year, he did it with tremendous consistency.
Now here's Exum to the inside, and that one's good by Favors.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more
Maybe
physical,
not
be more aggressive.
so high
The
percentage.
game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Here is Hill. Derek
Take the
Favors
screen.
his last shot.
Take the screen.
Hill gets a screen from Moore. Hill drives in. Clock at 4. Nice work there.
Got
Coming
it.
off the screen.
Just need
10
to
points
continue
for
to
Freak.
run our
That
pick
was an
and
outstanding
pop.
pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but
Seems
not
to be
undervalued.
working thus far.
Exum kicks to Favors.
Not
He
much
dishes
else
it to
has
Burks.
been working this game.
Back to Favors. The shot is off, and Indiana will go the other way.
Ooh. Oh, Ellis
Three of
might have had a
four to
wide
start the
open
second
chance
half.
there.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Good.
Okay.
The assist goes to Hill.
Now he takes it.
Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
I guess in the end, he would have just had a
Here's
layup.
the screen.
3-pointer's better than a layup, and we give up a
Burks has got 12.
3-pointer right
4 or
back.
5 to start
Nice
the
defense.
half. Coming out on fire.
There's the feed to Ellis. Back to Moore. And again, it's Indiana.
They're on fire from mid-range, guys. They found a weakness in the defense, and they're exploiting
They're
it.
giving me that mid-range jumper, which is strange. They were shutting that down early in the game.
Short 17, as I like to call it, but it's really worked well. For
I
them
mean, it
today.
works for me. I'm not
Boy,
going to
Mitch,
complain.
You can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
The shot by George, wide open. And the Pacers another three. Guys, close one here. No team getting
Impressive.
a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5
And
lead
I
changes,
think
but
this is
nobody
actually our
taking
first
control of it.
official lead of the game.
Nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up.
We
really
battled hard and somehow managed to find our way back into this.
12 points for him. Favors sets the pick for Burks. And it's Exum in the corner. Can't make good off the screen.
No, he
Indiana's
can't.
gone 2 of
And
2
it's
from
another
long range
rebound
in the
for
third
me.
quarter so far. Ellis the pass to Hill. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the
Okay,
Jazz.
that
This
shot
their
didn't need to be
first chance
taken.
this season playing the Pacers.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an interconference matchup. Always interesting to see how
Intercontinental
two teams match up that
Championship,
don't
what?
Get a chance to see a whole lot of one another. D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good.
Why are my
open.
guys standing up and clapping? Whose side are they on?
1:32 left to play here in the third. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touches it last. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for C.J. Miles comes in for George. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. And it's Jeremy Lin
Comedy
in
of
for
errors.
George Hill. 1:29 left to play in the third. And Moore kicks to Turner. Miles, that's for 2. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Miles
Someone
has got it
actually
all
taking
tied
a
up
good
now
shot
for
and making
Indiana.
it?
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's amazing.
Hayward outside. There's the pick.
I'm watching you, Hayward.
Pass to Wiles. Puts it up from 17. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Yep.
Wiles
I got
his
stuck
second
there.
basket of the night.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Kick out to Moore.
Oh,
Right
should have
there.
taken another step
Great
in.
look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Burke.
That would be
He's
automatic
had
if
some
I wasn't
playing time,
ice
but no
cold.
scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Turner. Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Moore dishes.
Don't want to be leaving Hayward open in this game. No, you don't.
They set the pick. Pulls up on the elbow. Second shot opportunity.
Oh,
And
wow. I
stolen
didn't even
by
get a
Burke.
chance. Had that ball stripped as I was
We've got a great game on our hands.
really coming down with
The
it
fourth
still.
quarter of action getting started. Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Favors is out there with Lyons. Then there's Burke. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Arnold in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Favors with the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Burks. And it's sent back
Nice
by George.
block.
Now the Pacers moving it up. Ellis kicks to Lynn. Moore right side. The basket good.
There
off
we
the
go.
assist from Lynn. 14
Probably actually
points
could have
for
gone in
Freak.
and
Boy, what
dunked
a
or
slick job
made a
of
layup.
passing from Jeremy
You
Lin
know
on
what?
that.
Stick to the jumper. I had it open.
Favors with the screen.
Yeah, go ahead and take that shot, Lyles.
And he lays it straight in. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job.
Does anyone want to play
React
defense?
to the ball, getting
Anybody?
into the paint. That's costly.
Calling anyone who wants to play
At this
defense.
stage of a tight
Anybody
game,
who wants
the
to play
tired
defense.
legs really start to show. A defense becomes vulnerable if you can continue to pound it inside.
Calling Dr.
Bird with
Defense.
the pass to Favors. Favors with the screen. There's the dish to Burks. Favors with the screen on George. Here's Burks. No good.
Aha!
Great D that
See,
time
that's
from
what
Malone.
defense gets you.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always
Lynn,
important in a coach.
got it.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
And as hot as they are, no need to play conservative.
Get
Keep
offensive
firing away.
rebounds. F. Hey, I got an offensive rebound. How dare you give me an F?
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Sure, I was immediately stripped of the basketball, but I still got that offensive rebound. And hey, we were making shots. How am I supposed to get
during that
offensive
break, the head
rebounds
coach of the
for
Jazz
making
had
shots?
some words for his team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Call a timeout in the huddle. All right, everybody, we need Andy to get offensive rebounds, so nobody make any shots. We need you to all brick them.
Pass to Lyles. He kicks it to Gobert. Here's Exum. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Clark,
I'm
their
sure that
offense
would be a
has been
conversation
Yeah, I love the way
any
they
coach
look
would have in
really
a
strong and
huddle.
together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the
Wow.
defense off balance.
And now Utah, fast break. Burks leading the charge. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2
Don't worry,
chances
I
at the
wasn't
free throw
standing
line.
wide open underneath the
Yeah,
basket. It's
defender
cool.
all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence.
Yeah,
you've
half
seen
the time
from
I
long
ignore the
range
coach
tonight
because
throughout the
I
entire
don't
game.
see the
Gobert with
directive.
block, and he gets it back. Count the bucket.
I
Olynyk
skip
got
past
the lead
it.
up to 3 now for the Pacers.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense is
And it's
going
like,
to give it to them.
oh,
They'll take it
coaching
all day.
directive
It's
failed.
about getting
I was supposed to be
overlooked,
doing
and they
something?
used that shot with great effect here tonight.
Now here's Exum. Lyles no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean,
Wow.
defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that
A
shot.
bit of a
by
delayed
large
reaction
amount.
there.
Gobert with a screen for Exum. Here's Favors. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Olynyk, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
McDuck, thanks for the follow again.
And the first one drops. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Lyles. Both good from the line that time. Jazz trail by 3. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Favors with the screen. Now Burks. He feeds it to Exum. Lock at 6. Gets a very good look and converts.
So that was just an old alert that popped up. That's weird.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. There's the screen.
Oh,
And it's Hill
flat line.
penetrating. All sorts of time. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Interesting.
And that's now 7 points for Kelly Olynyk.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making.
Ah,
for them offensively.
phooey on you, coach.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up.
That play physical defense one is rigged.
Hayward outside. Favors
I don't think I've ever gotten a very high grade on that.
Burks in the corner. Favors with the screen. Burks dishes to Favors. And it's out of bounds. To
The only way I can be more physical on defense is if I clotheslined whoever I was guarding.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach his target.
Hit him with an RKO out of nowhere.
So it's Utah now. It's a three-point game.
It's the weirdest looking rebound by Hill.
Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got assist number 5.
Get the ball.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Gobert, the screen.
Go, Bear, go.
Hayward against George. And a foul called.
Oh, they got me on a shooting foul?
Time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Frick.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What a game for Favors. He has 8 points and a block. He's passing the ball so well right
It's
now.
going
and
to
is
go
really
right down to the
focused at
wire.
charity stripe, too.
Just sense it.
And Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
Now, here is George. Shot from 12. And good. Got the
Ooh.
bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Pacers
Just
lead
walking
by
away
5.
like, yep,
His shooting
I hit
has
that.
been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Hayward kicks to Exum.
Go, Jazz, go.
Passes it to Favors. Shot from 12. Here's Gobert. Money!
Oh, Linux bucks out. Bucks
To get the
out.
second chance points, just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
A lot of space right there to get that shot.
Surprise me if they
Not
start
a very
fouling
good job of
soon.
the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Hayward goes in. Stolen by George.
Back there it is
Going
right
the
there.
intentional foul. 23 seconds left here in the fourth
Oh.
quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
All right, come on, George, hit your free throws.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Protect this lead. You got it, coach. Hey, A+. I just got the objective and I passed, and we're all standing inside of
Very
chairs.
strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.
Yeah, that's not glitchy at all.
Yes, guys, I'm here.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Not at all glitchy.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
When you're having a night shooting in the high 50s.
Wow, and
you're
I
being
still got Player of the
efficient with
Game
your
for
shot
that.
selection. He played smart basketball tonight, really made each
That
possession
goes to
count.
show how
He was
ugly
the
of a
difference.
night it was.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
Do 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 do. "24 minutes. Yep. Pretty much played the entire game. Except for, what, the last 22 seconds, I think that's what was on the clock. Ooh, this should be a good one.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight we'll
Shaq
be watching
and
the
the Jet.
Pacers playing against the Golden State Warriors at Oracle Arena. Well, for the
And
Warriors,
do my favorite
this
line.
is their first time
Diesel
facing
and the
off
Jet.
this season. Last year they split the season series at a game apiece. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the
Ooh,
best
live
of
on
the best.
ESPN News. You can go
category this
watch
time
the
around,
press
ball
conference of the
handling.
Eagles
Kenny, who's got the best handle?
owner
Best
as he
handle in the league
speaks
right
to the
now?
media
Oh,
in the wake of
easy.
firing head coach Chip
Kyrie
Kelly.
Irving and Steph Curry. I'm going Kyrie number one.
Well, I guess I gotta
Steph
shut
Curry
down the
number
stream
one,
to go
eight.
catch that.
Because
my alarm,
I
Ernie.
say this, Steph Curry has to use his handle to get his shot, but Kyrie uses it all the time to get everywhere on the floor.
It's Steph Curry, Jamal Crawford,
Ooh.
then Chris
Nice.
Paul.
Yes.
Steph Curry. Give me that look.
Welcome everyone to the Golden State, Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke.
Hey, look at that. We won the opening
They're
tip.
looking
What do you know?
extremely good so far, starting the season on fire, 6 straight wins.
Yeah, seeing where the Pacers are, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough.
Nice.
It's just a matter if they could get the most out of it.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana
Draymond Green makes everything in this game. Don't leave him open.
Pacers.
I don't leave anyone open, or try not to leave anyone open in this game because everybody hits everything.
And at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Aha! You missed that one.
True contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And both free throws good for Green. And so it's Indiana with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And this is a team that
Take a
expects to
seat
beat
there,
everyone
Curry.
when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now here is Hill after the miss from Stephen Curry. They set the pick. Hill drives in. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Yeah, how
It's
about
Golden
that
State's ball.
screen, huh?
It's a 3-point game. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Oh,
I mean, they didn't appear to have
Olynyk.
any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan. And they never figured out how to attack the defense in that.
Spakes. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh,
That
was
wasn't
some
my
deep
assignment.
defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here is Hill. Hits some rim on the way in, and the
All right,
bucket's
I'm just
good.
knocking Curry
It was
over.
a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Here's Curry. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers.
Yeah, it's probably a
that
little
we
bit
see
of a
from him.
payback shot.
Hill against Curry. Here's more. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Gonna give me the space. I'm gonna take it.
Advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
mismatch they're willing to live with.
Now here's Curry. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much
Oh,
as
he's
anybody.
gonna have
But you
2
better
points
be
in
sure
this
you
one.
got a
That's a
chance
lot.
to
He's
make
probably gonna score a lot more than that.
They set the pick. Here's George, and there's
Oh,
the call on Clay Thompson. That's his first
That's a
foul.
little clunky.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The shot by George, wide open. Off target from outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought
Sometimes
that
I
was gonna
wonder what the AI
It
in this
seemed
game
like he had great
thinks.
rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. He dishes it to Moore.
Oh, what the?
It's stolen by Green.
Okay.
Curry attacking, and they take the lead. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to
Thank
go.
you, game, for
And a really
controlling
good
my
way to
character.
start
I
the game.
appreciate
He's a
that.
guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Shoots from 12. Hill, no good.
Well, I think the defense got lucky.
What
right
is
there.
going
He's gonna
on
make
here?
A lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
George Hill think he's Steph Curry?
Here's Curry. Rebounded by Moore. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a win against the Utah Jazz.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road.
That
win
was a
for
good
them, no
shot
doubt.
selection.
Here's Curry following the basket by Freak. It's Curry with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
All right. Well, Curry
Curry's
has
got 6
finally
points.
turned into Curry.
He has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's
Oh,
as
that's
good as he gets,
disgusting.
but just one of many.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season.
Him from behind the arc.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Barnes. Caldwell Pope comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Napier in for Curry. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 1. Lynn kicks to Moore.
Okay.
6.
Come on. Ah!
By Indiana.
I want to hit that shot perfectly. That would have worked.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't
Nope.
execute.
Moore with the block. Spates against Lynn.
No. This.
They set the pick. Inside and stolen by Napier.
I really wish this game would stop controlling me. I don't like it when it does that.
Passes to Caldwell Pope. Green, the screen. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Good. Nice play there from Napier.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 4. Dishes it to Hill. Turner against Spates. Pass to Lynn. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And a wide open look for
There
Freak.
we go.
Down it goes.
Just
His
run
third
around
basket.
until
He's now 3 for 4.
someone forgets to
Warriors
defend
have
me.
gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice.
The old chicken with his head cut off routine.
Here's Napier, defended by Lynn. Feeds it to Spates. More.
Nope.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about
This is an
his
interesting.
comfort
Oh, there we go.
stretching the, I was going to say,
We're just going to show you a black
big
screen the rest of the
mustache
game.
look to Steph Curry, and tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine
best shooter ever.
That Coach Kerr is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her rip.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And
an excellent release.
Stats-wise.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open.
I love when people don't guard me.
Of all those fast break chances here.
It's my favorite part of the
I agree
game.
with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Stuckey and George make up the perimeter. Freak is out there with Turner. And it's Lynn in at the point guard position.
That.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He dropped 14
I don't know if
points and
really
stuffed
lit it up
stat
is
sheet
the
with a
right
double-double.
term.
A standout effort
The
all
right
around.
phrase.
It was the kind of game that coaches love because he was a big factor
Woo!
in every play, it seemed.
Jeremy
All
Lin
right,
with a
thanks so
nice
much,
little
Doris. What a
three-pointer
great
there.
report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that
Still
was,
weird to
guys.
see him on the
I couldn't
Pacers.
believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself.
See if I ever
a
get
hard
used
act
to that.
follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some
All
sort
right,
of
everything,
carryover
anything you
from
can
that.
do, I can do better.
He still has to be riding pretty high.
Freak sets a screen for Lynn.
Ooh, I'm lucky
Lynn
I
gets
didn't
a
call
screen
for a
from
moving
Moore.
screen there.
Off the pick. Unloads from 13. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the
In fact,
floor.
I don't know how I
At
didn't
the
get called for a
offensive end,
moving
he's
screen
done about
there.
As much as they could have hoped for today.
The Warriors trailing. Curry kicks to Barnes. He feeds it to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Thompson. The three.
Oh, that's too much
That one's
space,
good.
Stuckey.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now the feed to Moore. And good.
Yeah,
coverage
answer
assist
right
by
back.
Rodney Stuckey. And it's
Look at
13
me, I
points
can
for
be a
Freak.
splash
This
brother.
offense just continues to impress.
Yeah, getting hotter and hotter, Greg, and they're really cooking now. Actually, cooking with gas, and you know what kind of heat that is.
Good pick, but he just
Yeah, we're
couldn't make
cooking
it
with
count.
Yeah,
gasoline
nice job
now.
of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Lynn kicks to Moore. On the wing, George.
Oh, there's
To the
just
middle.
way
It's
too much
tipped.
going on
It's
right
stolen
here.
by
Yep.
Green. Now,
That's
here's
my
Curry.
fault. That's
He's
poor
got
spacing.
6.
And
Plenty of
Thompson's
bailout
wide
action.
open for 3.
Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They've come out.
Whoop, well, skipped over the coaching directive. Oh, there we go. Be patient on offense.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Bogdanovich!
And back and forth we
Another
go.
fun
That
name to
bucket
say.
gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have
Oh,
matched
no.
each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Well, guys, this first
I
half
backed
has
too
been
far
about
up,
as
so
tightly
it switched to
contested as you
Linux.
could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that?
To Barnes.
Ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
Wait, what?
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been
That's
a lot
kind
of
of
lead changes.
gross.
My goodness.
Hill has the open look. Here's Olynyk.
I don't think that's the visual anyone looks for. Imagining someone in an airplane
Guys, he's
bathroom.
actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Curry gets the bucket.
He presents a defender with a serious
We're going to get destroyed by the Splash Brothers. Which is what they pretty much do. They just destroy everybody.
Screen. Olynyk in the corner. In the corner, Miles with it. For the three. And the
Oh,
rebound
I
goes
got
to the
pushed
Warriors.
out.
Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Curry just giving them fits. He has 8 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
And so he hits both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Pacers trail by 3. Freak sets a screen for Hill. Moore outside.
Oh, whoa,
with it.
not to
Spates
Olynyk.
on. And the basketball.
Woo, okay, never mind.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Would have been right there for the putback anyway.
Checking out some stats for Iguodala, how he performed last season.
AI!
11 points per, 3 assists and 4
The other
rebounds.
AI.
And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Shabazz Napier's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Pacers. Solomon Hill is checked in for C.J. Miles. So the whistle blows on the shot.
Oh, why do we insist on fouling everybody?
Last year's Warriors and where they ranked in the NBA. A chance to check that out now, Kevin. Second in points off turnovers. Fourth in steals. And they were top 10 in three-point shooting. That's a huge part of their offensive attack.
And go back to points off those turnovers. I mean, teams really get caught unprepared to deal with that blitzing style, that trapping, diving in the passing lanes, and then running it down your throat in transition.
Now here is Hill. T right on him, and lots of contact there.
All right, Hill, you just have to hit your free throws now.
Shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make
Yeah.
any coach breathe
I'm
a sigh of
impressed.
relief, guys.
He actually did it.
Barnes screen on Hill. Here's Napier. Pacers with the rebound.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do
Screen.
their work
He's
inside.
gonna ignore
The
it.
rebounding has been excellent.
Get in
It's
there.
always important in a close game. What a job he's doing here.
Worked out
his
anyway.
Second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Charge!
He kicks to Spates. Free throw line jump shot. Can't get it to go.
Throw it up! That wouldn't have counted anyway, but I still would have
And the
loved to have
first
seen
half
that
comes
go
to a
in.
conclusion in a game.
Kevin, thank you. Here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, you've got to be pleased with that first half. The ball was moving. Your guys were sharing.
What the
Things
heck
going
is
well
wrong
for
with
you.
Doris's
What
hair?
about it pleased you?
Yeah, the game is simple when you make the extra pass, when you play the right way.
I can
start out
see
playing
through
well,
it.
Continue it for 4 quarters.
Thank you, Frank. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly to get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter.
She bald now? Walking off the court? I think the rendering on her hair was a little off there. The rendering on in the first place kind of looked like the rendering, kind of the hairstyle, the art style of Telltale games.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Always been.
I have
dynamic
been
scorer,
everywhere.
And we saw in that
'Cause
first
I'm a
half
freak.
the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
Our second
The
half of
answer is
basketball, and
2.
presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all
Why?
and on the floor to start the third.
Oh, wow, that
The Golden
works.
State Warriors right now.
Get in there, and
The
one.
Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green of the forward set. And it's Spates
Wait,
in its
no
center, walking
assist.
down the middle.
What?
For Indiana,
How
they have
dare
gone 2
you.
for 2 in the game at the line. Warriors trail by 4. Spates sets a screen for Curry. Kicks to Spates. The Pacers pull it in. Moore's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Okay, now we're locking down some
The
defense
dish to George.
here.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Spates against Hill. Fires, high post. They get the rebound. Here's Moore. Great
Nope.
that time from Green.
Should have backed that out.
Terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Barnes passes to Curry.
And Green is setting a screen on nobody.
Three-pointer. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots and he goes 5.
That's like Kendrick Perkins did that in real life. He wouldn't set a ghost screen.
And taking a look at some numbers for Thompson. Last year, getting it done. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his output. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways.
Nope.
Golden State
Forward chase down block.
And the Warriors making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Then for the Pacers, Turner comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Jeremy Lin in for George Hill. Moore with the steal.
Well, thanks for that.
Outside, George.
I
They
thought
set the
we'd
screen.
have more space.
Lin dishes to Moore. And George kicks to Moore.
Woo! Right back to him.
6 to shoot. George passes to Moore. And Thompson
Wow.
sends it back.
Okay.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start.
Shouldn't
here in
have
the
doubted
second
the
half.
athleticism of Thompson.
And there's the pass to Spates. Thompson is double. Out to the right wing. Here's Caldwell Pope. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Okay, that's completely my fault.
Three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Kick out to Moore. Finds himself wide open.
There we go.
Moore's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days.
Man,
where he
leads
takes
against
it,
this
he
team
makes it.
disappear pretty quickly.
Curry against Land. Outside Curry. No good. Some solid defense.
Good
there
recovery
from Lin.
defense there
The
by
Pacers
Lin.
have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Outside, George. Moore inside. It's up against Thompson. And the
Get in
pass is
there.
Good. Got it to go through on the contact.
Yeah, that time
So
I'm going to
free
get the
throw
best
coming
of
up.
Thompson.
A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Ellis. Pacers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3
Shaky
for 3.
screen can't rattle me.
Warriors trail by 3.
So sometimes it does, but not this time.
Outside Curry. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And it's off from 3-point range. Pacers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Stuckey. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Okay,
Stuckey's
get some
got his
bounces
first
to
basket
go
of
our
the night.
way.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes.
And there's a timeout by, I don't know, was that us? No, I think it was them.
Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Pacers.
Not only did they shoot a high percentage from the line, Kevin, but
Okay,
this team
I'm
was
gonna get a
outstanding
steal.
in getting to the line.
It's just a lie.
at
I'm
high
probably
rate.
not gonna get
You
a
know,
steal.
guys found a way to take it up a notch in terms of their
Swat
free
at
throw
the
shooting.
air.
And that's always a key component in winning basketball games.
Catching up on the
Stay
changes
with
for
them,
Golden
Turner.
State.
Stay with them. Good
Andre
job.
Iguodala is
And
checked in for
there's
Klay
another
Thompson.
double-double.
And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Steph Curry.
Oh, I should have called for the
Outside, Lin.
ball there.
High post shot. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And really, this is the time to push
Hey,
it.
Jeremy Lin's
Try to
better at
extend
knocking
that
down
lead.
shots
I agree
than
with
George
you. I mean,
Hill is.
Anytime you can push things forward as you approach the end of the third quarter, it puts you in good position. for the
That's kinda
last
scary.
quarter, which we all know is crunch time.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And
Whoa!
Turner with the block.
Oh, that was a
Lynn.
block. I thought he just passed it.
Moore outside. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Miles dishes to Moore. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive by Indiana. Banked in off the glass. Moore's got 24 points.
That was a
Shots are
pass.
just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Green with a screen on Lynn.
Okay, I got him, Turner. Go back.
1:10 left here in the third quarter.
We're good.
Green, the screen. Here's Napier, defended by Lynn. Here's Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing
Get in
dirty
there.
Work down low.
We call that
Please don't miss your wide
because
open layups.
everybody
Hey, 2,500
boxing out and making
fans.
sure they
The
secure
conversion
ball.
king is at it again. Ugh. I can't do that. I can't phase my fingers into my chin. Doesn't quite work.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Good season for him last year. He played about 7 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
You know, his willingness to bang down low, move opponents off the block, those are valuable contributions.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Bogdanovich in for Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, such a field shot there. The flow.
Come on, let's inbound. Whoop,
Pacers
come on.
leading by 9. Here's Hill. He's got 6. Olynyk sets a screen for Freak. He dishes it to Olynyk. Back to Moore.
Get in there. Woo!
Off the slick feed.
Good give and go. Good give and go.
Moore's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Golden
Barnes
State's
is
gotten
open.
2/3 of their
Ooh.
three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Drills it from outside. Iguodala's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Outside Hill. Passes to Olynyk. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly.
Yeah, he took
Okay,
a
good
shot
shot.
there, earned those free throws.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Whew. Booga, booga, booga.
No good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits.
I could have probably tried to swat that. My luck is I would have been called for a foul.
Should begin momentarily. George with the ball. On the court for Indiana. Moore. He's in at the 4 spot. Ellis is out there with George Hill. Then it's Olynyk, and it's George in at the 3 spot.
Double screen. Oh, no, no,
Back to
no, no,
Moore,
no,
and
no.
stolen.
Okay, nope. That was a whole bunch of nope.
On the break, Iguodala's running, and that is good. And that's 15 points. for
Yeah.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Steph. And George gets it
Wow.
to go.
They're finding lanes.
Iguodala
to
got
the
up
hoop
pretty
now
quick
with
there.
Consistency. 5 buckets in a row.
I'm impressed.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Curry with the 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12.
Okay, okay, come on.
Clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Well, let's
Outside,
keep
Green.
trying. No!
They get the rebound.
Oh, box out.
Terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Spates checked in for Andre Iguodala. Turner's checked in.
I'm actually getting a break.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Guess they need me
There's a good screen.
nice and rested
outside
for the stretch of the home stretch of this
Here's
game.
Iguodala, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pacers leading by 7.
2K logic. Balls that phase through defenders. Okay, and there's Curry
Dishes
flopping.
it to Moore. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And the basket.
Oh, Linux, you missed that shot.
Monte Ellis.
Wow,
That
you
was
had
right
all
on
day
time.
to make that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. Chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it and just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
Spates checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green
Woo!
comes in for Caldwell Pope.
Boy, I tell you what, guys.
Uh-oh.
He's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't.
And
able to
one,
power that
and
through the
one.
defense.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw
Ooh,
line.
Steve
Trying to make
Kerr,
a three-point
not happy
play.
about that.
That'll put Paul George on the line. They get Andre Iguodala.
That's a little circus shot there.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
You know, I thought
Can we
maybe
convert?
they cooled
Yep.
off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not
Like
only is
three
the lead
people
big,
going to try to
their
block
advantage
Curry's
on the
shot.
boards is huge too.
We know who we have to shut
Plain
down.
and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
And George, here we go. Here's Olynyk, and he converts the
Up and in.
And the Pacers lead by 14.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed
Everybody do the
around on
flop.
low block.
Nope.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Spates with
Green
a
caught that ball. I'm
win.
standing right in
Here's
front of him.
Curry.
He's like, nope.
Nothing is falling for him right now.
Not gonna try to shoot this
Indiana's
one.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And so only one team answered the bell
Okay,
tonight. Not
Curry
a
is guarding me.
blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Pacers.
Their
Ellis.
inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
You
Yeah,
don't
Kevin,
get
they
any
did
more
play in
wide
the paint,
open
and
with
those are all
that
high percentage shots.
than that.
And now, for the year, this is going to take
Oh,
them
see,
to 7
Spates can
wins.
hit that
And so
shot.
they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting, Greg, will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. So I think the next game will be hotly contested.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak.
Oh, jeez, I gave it to Ellis. Oh,
all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
sure, he hit
23 seconds
that
left to
shot.
play here in the fourth. Here's Curry, and it comes off the front of the rim.
I think we've got this one.
And here is Moore.
Whew.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And
Well, it was a
in the
problem
win,
for
a
most of the game
comfortable
there, but
win in
just
what
some
was,
good
I think,
scoring
a pretty
stretches down the
hostile
end.
environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Good win, Freak. We'll get you next time. I don't know, man. Think you better get used to this feeling. You're getting that confidence level up. I like it. That's always been there. You know that. True that. Yo, hit me up later. Got a few things we should talk about. Okay, cool. I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Yeah, that's right. Me and Steph, we're best friends. In case you didn't know.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move. Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book.
There's that nice chase down block.
He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be.
I like that block.
And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP. A crowd.
I would love to
shut
see
down
people leaving
performance. Man,
stadiums
that's what I'm
flinging
talking
hot
about, man.
dogs.
And that brings us to the end of our
Popcorn I
broadcast
can see
for
people
this evening.
throwing.
For Ken-
I'm sick of this game. Hot dog. Two percent, 5%, 14, 31, 54, 57, 68, 71, 99. Alright, let's see what we got here. Appear in local parade with Tyson Chandler. That sure went out. Alright, well, that is where we're going to call it today for the sports stream. Got another 3 solid games in there and 3 good wins as well. That close one against the Jazz, I expected. Well, for the most part of the game, the one with the Warriors was close. We just kind of pulled away there at the end. Definitely probably expecting a closer game the next time, but who knows? Done a good job defensively and shut things down there for the Warriors, but for a while there, it looked like the Jazz game going to go down to the final seconds. Anyway, just a reminder that there will be no sports stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to go run some errands. So the next sports stream and the continuation of NBA 2K16 MyCareer will be on Monday. Unless something else pops up, which I don't think there is, but who knows? A lot of things seem to happen last second for me. Not exactly a guy who plans out his entire month 3 months ahead of time. So the plan right now is that the next sports stream and NBA 2K16 will be on Monday. But, of course, I'll let you know if anything changes on Twitter. Of course, coming up this afternoon, I'll be back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, continuing the Duelist challenges for the 5Ds campaign. And then, while there'll be no morning stream tomorrow morning, there will be an afternoon one, and I will be back in Destiny playing some more of the Iron Banner. So that's what's coming up. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at 4moresports. YouTube is youtube.com/DSADeathAndy589. Of course, you can find links to both places in the channel info section here on Twitch. If you are watching this on YouTube, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a good old thumbs up. And, of course, you can find links to my Twitter and to my Twitch channel in the description area below. And last but not least, if you like to help support the stream, the biggest way to do so is to follow me here on Twitch and continue to come back and watch yourself. Always love having repeat viewers. And also love having new viewers as well. Love a little bit of both worlds. But the other ways you can help out as well is you can donate to the stream to keep things running on a consistent basis. And there's a link to do so here on my Twitch channel. Just look for the support the stream banner, and the link is underneath that. But I'm never going to shake you down for money. You're always welcome to come watch the stream. So if you'd like to help out and can't donate, then just a simple share with friends, family, whoever would help out big time. As I've said before, if you're a fellow streamer or have a YouTube gaming channel, want to do a promote, just let me know by direct messaging me on Twitter. We can work out the details there. I think that covers everything. So again, this afternoon, back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. No morning sports stream tomorrow, but I will be back in Destiny with Iron Banner for the afternoon portion of the day. I think that covers everything now. Just do my mental checklist. Yep. So, until the next time you decide to tune in, I will see you at that point. But until then, have a great day, everyone.